Hey, hello everyone, what is cooking all you good-looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of GeoGuessr. Here we are in yesterday's daily challenge location. A very, very interesting spot. Causes me a lot of things to think about. I don't really know what to think about this place. It is certainly beautiful. We've got a beautiful, beautiful sunset. I mean, just check this out. Golden sun rays illuminating the beach in beautiful colors. Nice little houses, which I think are the main clue. And then this, which I don't know what to think about. It's very strange, I will say. And we got a big old truck over there. Interesting. Looks like it looks like one of those trucks that has the thing out at the front, which is, I think, are more popular in North America than most trucks in Europe, which I think have a completely flat front. I don't know if I think it's more popular in America to have trucks like this, and more popular in Europe to have flat front trucks. But I'm not going to say they don't exist in Europe. I'm sure they do, which is where I'm going to guess, mostly because of these little houses over here. These look like houses we can find in Scandinavia. So I'm going to be guessing, not Norway, I'm going to be guessing Sweden. And we'll go in here, like right around here. Are there nice beaches like this? Hell, I don't know, but let's find out. The answer was, I believe this is Sweden, but I'll find out. I think it's Sweden if I remember correctly. There you go. Very nice. Look at that. We're in a camping site. Wow, how beautiful was that? 2430. Alrighty, here we are in today's daily challenge location. A very interesting spot. It's another one of these by the ocean, big hole in the rock type spots. I mean, you see these all over the world, but this place, I don't know, it stuck out to me. I guess it's one of the more interesting locations I refreshed into. We got this weird purple rock type stuff over here. These rocks are interestingly very jagged. You'd expect maybe for them to be worn down by the water, but for whatever reason, I mean, really spiky stuff we've got here all around. And then this pool of water over here, you think it'd be shallow water, much like, well, I guess over here, but it seems to go to like a big depth, like a big crater, a crevasse, an underwater spooky crevasse. And then we've got the beautiful rocks over here. I don't know, very interesting place. And today's daily challenge, which means it's up to you guys to tell me where in the world you think we are. All you need to do is put your guesses down in the comment section below and tell me where in the world you think this is. In tomorrow's video's comment section, I announce the winner, the person that guesses closest. Now, there are no prizes, but there is glory to be won. So if you're interested in becoming the day's top GeoGuessr, then tell me, where in the world do you think we are right now? Well, oakley dokley, here we are back in the main section of today's video. And today, as it always is, it is a viewer challenge. One brought to us by someone new to sending in viewer challenges, none other than our new friend, or, well, I mean, who knows how long you've been watching, but still, our good friend, Ice Inside. That's right, Ice Inside. Thank you so much for this challenge. Ice Inside, that name reminds me a whole lot of is it called like Ice Enhancer or something like that? The high definition graphics mods for, I guess, most notably games like GTA 4 and perhaps upcoming GTA 5. But, you know, there you go. I'm sure your name probably has nothing to do with that, but very cool. Nonetheless, thank you so much for sending in this challenge. It does not have a theme. That means we could be anywhere in the world, or maybe it has a secret theme, which means we might be in specific locations. If you're interested in creating your own custom challenge, all you need to do is look down in the description below to find a step-by-step guide on how to create your own custom challenge and on how to send it to me. Also, you can find a link to this challenge if I remember to put it down there. Yesterday, it was pointed out for one of the first times, I think it was for one of the first times that I actually forgotten to update the link. So, my God, I wonder if that's happened more times and no one has pointed it out. But I'm sure you'll be able to find the correct link down in the description below. Unlike yesterday, which I obviously changed. So thank you so much, Ice Inside. Also, if you want to create a challenge out there and you want to add a theme, that's totally cool. You can do that. Just make sure you tell me what it is. Awesome. Let's go and do it. Challenge accepted. Okay. Ooh. This is nice. Big place. Big. Okay. All right. I'm in. First thought is North America. But second thought is no. It's not North America. Still wondering. I don't have any sort of real clues. I don't know right off the bat where this is. I think going towards the water is perhaps a good idea. Let's go look towards the water. See if we can see stuff like that. Okay, there's a big building there. Maybe that's recognizable. Go right over here. We can't really move forward. Wow. Look at this. There's a door that leads to nowhere. I wonder what kind of building this was. Was it like an old prison? Or something like that? Who knows? I like these kind of buildings. They're very cool. What does this say? Preventing, and then this. Pereiro. Interesting. I feel like there should be something here that I should recognize, and I think that's why. We're in Quebec. And I was feeling that was pretty likely. That being said, I still don't know where we are. Now, here's the interesting thing. Like, seeing this doesn't say preventing. Does it? Am I missing something? All right, well, whatever that says, it doesn't say preventing. At least I don't think it does. Which is pretty funny. But we are in Quebec, at least as far as I can tell. It does look Quebec, North America. It's just one of the feelings I had looking at this. We could have been in America or something like that. But still, I don't actually know where we are. I don't recognize this place. I haven't been everywhere. Now, what can I see by looking at this? I don't know. I don't think... I looked at this and I was wondering if it said Canada. Oh, there's a little maple leaf right there. But this... I don't know what this says. I don't know what this says. Does it say... What could that say? I don't really know. I don't know. Could it say, like, Abitibi? Which I pronounced terribly. I know. Don't worry about it. Is that what that could say? Perhaps, but honestly, I actually don't even remember where that is. All right. This is embarrassing. I don't know where we are. Looking at this, I still don't really have a clue. Montreal, perhaps? But where in Montreal is this? I don't know. Is this that place in Montreal that I've never been to that people talk about? I think it might be. Isn't it like I think I might know where this is. I think it, all right. I swear, this could be in Quebec City as well. I remember seeing cannons there too when I went there. But isn't there, oh man, I'm really sad I don't remember it. What's it called in Montreal? Let's go, no, it's to Ottawa. Montreal, it's called something. Is it around here? No. Yeah. Is this it? What is this? Is this what I'm talking about? Something like around here or something? Or around here? What is this? Is this something? Maybe it is. Maybe that is something. Oh, come on. Don't give me that stuff. I've never been there in Montreal, so I don't really know what that looks like. It could be right. It doesn't really feel right because should be able to see more from there. So I think we might be like a little bit higher up if we are in Montreal. But that's fine. Let's go look. I can read the sign. At least the sign should... Oh, boy. Where did we end up now? Get me out of here. All right. What does this say? I don't know what that says. What does this sign say? Nobody knows. The sign? There you go. National Historic Site. Artillery Park. Okay. Well, that'd be in Quebec City. All right. Artillery Park in Quebec City. Or where would that be? Would that be around here? I don't know where Artillery Park in Quebec City is. To be honest, I've only really been in this area over here of Quebec City, the old Quebec City. I've been there quite a bit. It's very, very nice. Would it be up here? No, maybe it is. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Is it? Yeah, all right. All right. No, maybe it's up here. That seems like it would make sense. I remember there being cannons and stuff up there. Citadel of Quebec. that's another possibility as well. Plains of Abraham, it's an important historic site where there was a battle that the English quickly and decisively won against the French a long time ago. And then there's the rest of Quebec City, which honestly I haven't really been to. I've only really been to there, but I'm fairly certain we're in Quebec City now, that we've gotten that out of the way. So, we got this information, good stuff. I mean, Quebec City is very nice. Can we go down the road? We can. Lots of, oftentimes Quebec City is a place that is used for filming when used to film movies that are set in European locations, or at least ones that don't have the budget or the resources to, or it might even be easier to film sort of actually in Europe. Often Quebec City is a place that is used for that. It is very beautiful as far as a Canadian city go. You don't see too many places like this, and the more I'm looking, the more I really feel like this must be old Quebec City, the place I was talking about that I've been to in real life, because this looks pretty good. I mean, this does look nice. So I'm thinking we must actually be there, because now I think, as far as I can see, we are like right around here, or like right around here is where we are, because this starting to look pretty familiar. I mean, it's been years since I've been here, but there you go. See, yeah, that is indeed where we are. So, to be honest, I don't actually know specifically where we were. Were we over here? Sure. Let's say that's where we are. Sorry, it's been a long time since I've been here. That was the answer. Specifically, we were actually of this park over here. Oh, there you go, Artillery Park. 64-16. Not my greatest moment, but, took some time. Figured it out eventually. Okay, rent information. We are in America. Where in America, though? Well, I saw some yellow license plates, but now that I look at other ones, they don't seem to, I should probably turn towards license plates. No, yellow license plates. Places with, there are quite a few. Places with yellow license plates are New Jersey, New York, and Alaska. I believe we are in none of those states. So we are in a state that has yellow plates that I do not know of. And that is not a good thing. Don Quixote. Well, that's good. What do we have here? University Boulevard. Okay, there's a university. Actually, should we go to the university? Because that might actually help us. There's a bus here. What does it say? cabq.gov/abqride. ABQ Ride. Donate your car to Casa Esperanza. Give hope to a ride. Okay. cabq.gov. ABQ. Maybe that's part of this, or ABQ Ride. That is what that says. ABQ. Albuquerque. Right? Albuquerque in New Mexico. I mean, what else would be ABQ? That could very well be it. Albuquerque, New Mexico. This looks like a university. Does there look like there's a university over there? No. Okay. So let's find, where's the university in Albuquerque? University of New Mexico. Fantastic. Is this called Centennial Central? I mean, I keep saying the wrong word. That's fine. Okay. What about, there you go. University Boulevard Northeast, University Boulevard Southeast. Then we're at the 600 block. We can't really tell where that is. Now, this road takes a left turn. So would that mean that we would... No, it wouldn't be there. That would mean that we are, like... it's very hard to tell. Maybe we're around here. Gibson? What's this road called? Lead. Oh, okay. Or Lead. Doesn't really matter. Terrace. Chavez. Springer. Basalt. Lead. All right. So we are right there. And we could go see the university. I'll just return start location. We started off here on this road. Then we went there. So we started off on the corner of Lead and Terrace. Lead and Mesa, Lead and Pine, Lead and Ash, Lead and Maple, Lead and Sycamore. Lead Avenue. No, Lead Avenue. Lead and Lead. Lead Avenue and Terrace. I don't see a Terrace. Isn't Terrace... Didn't I see Terrace? Wasn't it like around over here? I don't know. Does it really matter? I mean, not really, but I would like to be able to find it. So I didn't go that way, and then I went this way, and then we found ourselves at there. So we were one street over. Lead and Mesa. Is that where... No, we weren't there. We were one street over. Lead and Mesa. Lead and... There you go. There it is. Terrace. Beautiful. That's the corner we were at. Make the guess. Fantastic. 6478. Awesome. Now, we are in Europe. Or somewhere like Europe. Specifically, maybe... Nordic countries. But maybe not. We don't really know that yet. Maybe not. Maybe not Nordic countries. We find ourselves with vehicles that are not sporting EU license plates. So... But the buildings look Nordic. So, could we be in Iceland? No. We wouldn't be there, would we? Maybe. Iceland is a Nordic country. At least it's a country that has the Nordic cross on it. So that's the ones that I'm counting. What do we have? .is. .is. Well, I mean, do we find those kind of characters? There's one on the O. I wouldn't be surprised if that was correct. But maybe I'm thinking too quick here. I mean, there's one on the O again. I feel .is. IS. Well, where else could IS be? IS could be almost nowhere else. Really, it's got to be Iceland. All right, that's good. What is Icelandic for Iceland? It probably is IS land or something like that, or IS something. Okay. Oh, look at that. 300. Part 2. The Hangover. Part 3. The 300 Rise of an Empire. What was that? I never saw that one. Hangover Part 3. Not very good. Iron Man 3. Not very good. Star Trek Into Darkness. All right. Monsters University, which has a completely different title, which is neat. Pacific Rim. All right. Man of Steel. Not very good. Lone Ranger. Not very good. World War Z. Not very good. So yeah, most of these movies are not very good. I give this one, I don't know. I guess I've become rather cynical of movies working at a movie theater for so long. I don't know. I've seen most of these. I didn't see Monsters University, which is really sad. I really should see it. I haven't seen this one, and I haven't seen this one. But I did like that other 300 kind of movie. It was kind of like 300 that came out before 300 did and after 300 did. But that was all right. That was pretty good. Hangover Part 3 was better than Hangover Part 2. Iron Man 3 was not very good, but not terrible, I guess. Neither were these, really. That one was pretty good. I enjoyed it. This one over here was pretty good. And there you go. All right. I really do think we're in Iceland. And judging by the size of this is a big city. Now, wow, look at that. Now that's some words. Judging by the size of this place, it's a pretty big city, but I really just want to find a flag. DVD, Grill, Pepsi Max. Again, if we were in Reykjavik, we might have seen that church. So, since we haven't really seen it, I'm thinking we probably aren't in Reykjavik. So if I remember correctly, Reykjavik is on like a big hill. Isn't it? Isn't it? Eidmundsson. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I think Reykjavik is on like a huge hill or something. And there's a huge church that we would see and we would be like, yeah, that's it. But other than that, I mean, it's not like we're in Greenland or anything. And really, I mean, we could be in another country, I guess, but .is, I mean, come on, .is, really. Where else are we going to see a .is? Why am I still looking around? I guess I want to have confirmation of where we aren't. And where we aren't is... I really don't think we are in Reykjavik. So, since this is a pretty big city, I guess I should go with... Where's the other... There's another big... I mean, we could be, like, around over here. This is a pretty big place, and we wouldn't really be seeing all of this around here, so that's a definite possibility. We could be somewhere far. Or there's another one over here. Isn't there a relatively big city? I thought there was, at least. That's not very big. I swear there was a big city somewhere else. Maybe, is it on the complete other side? Oh, yeah. Akureyri. That is it. That is the big city I was thinking of. Akureyri. Yeah, I think that's where we are. That's the second big city that I was thinking of, definitely. So, but I don't see the big crazy mountains that I would expect to see here. But we did see across water. So, yeah, Akureyri is where we are. No, it's not. Oh, it is not. It is this place over here. Reykjanesbyr. Well, there you go. 2659. That's too bad. I thought maybe Akureyri was where we were going to be. Okay. Well, what do we have here? Cyrillic. Fantastic. .ru. That actually makes things slightly worse. Well, okay, what do we got here? Mokba. That's a good clue. Are we in Mokba? Let's hope we are in Mokba, because that would be really good if we were. I'm gonna go with... Well, I mean, I saw it. I don't get that lucky as to see it. We got these little banners over here. So that's nice. I mean, look, watch this be fucking Vladivostok again. That would just be the worst. What do we get to see here? That's a street, so that's just something street. Meat and wine. And then we got this. I can't really tell you what that says. I think those signs are probably my best guess. No, I don't think that's probably not a city. That's probably just something. It just says some words. Where else could we be? We got here? Okay. Alright. I don't know what that means. Can I go backwards? And get maybe a better... excuse me? Backwards? Backwards? There you go. So what does this say? Okay. Z. Place starts with a Z. So we've got this. Alright, so that's what Vladivostok looks like. It ends with... It looks like Brandenbostock. That's fine. Brandenbostock is Vladivostok. That's sort of easy to remember. What's the other one we got to keep an eye out for? Well, we got to keep an eye out for the one that starts with X, and then we got to keep an eye out for this one, which is called... I'm never going to remember that. All right, so a very long name. Because other than that, we're doing pretty good. Do you tell us where we are? Street, street. Now, what does this mean? What does that mean? What is that's street, street, and this says something else. I like looking at these signs because maybe they can help. That doesn't really help me. Again, this is very tricky to me. We got more stuff, more stuff. I just can't really read it. Nothing jumps out at me. That's the problem. The problem is nothing jumps out at me. Now, what does this place look like? This place is a very beautiful. It's a very beautiful city. It almost looks. No, it doesn't quite look like Sochi. But it could be. It very well could be Sochi or something like. All right, but I mean that's just the times, right? You know, we see that sign right there, but again, Sochi 2005. It's about the Olympics. That's not a sign specific to the city. You would expect to see signs like that all across Russia in Olympic time. What does this mean? And that's interesting. I feel like this, I don't know. All right, let's go look at. Yeah, that is Sochi, isn't it? All right, it's Sochi. Cool. Well, we figured it out. There you go. Yeah, what can I say? That is very good. Good signs here. Sochi, new Sochi, new Sochi or old Sochi? I don't know. Old Sochi. No, new Sochi. Hob Sochi. Yeah. Hobo Sochi. So we're new Sochi around over here, something like, around here. Make the guess, and the answer was, indeed, that is where we were. Actually, we were in Old Sochi. What can I do? 6339. Okay. Very cool. What do we got here? Okay. Well, we're in a Europe-like location. Other than that, I don't know. Actually, the telephone booth there could have helped. Secondhand shop. Well, okay. The language. Interesting. Battery house, sports fashion, straighten up. All right. Well, we've got Cyrillic. We've got other stuff too. We got another language that isn't in Cyrillic. We do have some Cyrillic. Oh, we're in a confusing place, aren't we? Could we be somewhere? Oh, boy. Boy, howdy. I don't really know. I mean, look at this. So we got, there's this, and then there's this that's written this way. It's different. Got all of this other stuff, but it's kind of changed. So could we be somewhere that's part of the former Soviet Union? Because we are in a European country. So European countries part of the former Soviet Union are these three, right? Yeah, I think they're just these three. Because that wasn't it. But there'd be Cyrillic there. There'd be Cyrillic around here as well. Okay, well, there's a lot to think about. Other than that, we're still confused. Over here, there would be Street View. Over here, there wouldn't really be. Here, there would be as well, but I don't know. No EU plates. No EU plates here either. These are not part of the European Union. I forgot about that. Yeah, some of these aren't. I don't think Bulgaria is. I don't think these ones are. I think Bosnia and Herzegovina is, but I don't think Albania, Montenegro, Serbia, Macedonia, and Bulgaria are. Maybe. But these three are. So I'm going to go with these three then. So maybe we would be in. Well, we were in Latvia the other day. Maybe we find ourselves in. Maybe we find ourselves in Lithuania. That would be interesting if we did. Well, that could help if the flags were flags that I could recognize. Huh. It actually kind of adds to the confusion, I must admit. I don't think we're in that country. Oh. Oh. Okay. Is that a country? Is it a flag? I think it is, but which one is it? It's... Okay, it's not this one. It's not this one. Is that a country's flag? Or is it another thing? Oh, I'm getting bad now. I don't really know. It's definitely not any of these ones, that's for sure. It could be some of these ones. It could even be... Maybe we got that. Yeah, Slovakia. Could be Slovakia. I don't remember what that flag looks like. It's very big. I forget what the Serbian flag looks like, but we could be there too. I mean, those are really Slovakia, Serbia. Really seems like at this point are my guesses. Just because I kind of forget what their flags look like. I definitely know that it's not Slovenia or it's not Slovenia or Croatia. All right, looking at this, I think we are in Serbia. I think we are in Belgrade. I think we're around... I mean, I'm not really going to go into specifics as to where we are. I'm just going to make a broad guess. I think that's where we are. And as to the European license plates, I think they're the phony, not the phony ones, but the European license plates that kind of look like European license plates. Like they're not real EU license plates. They just have the blue on it, and they look like them. Because I have a feeling someone told me that Serbian license plates did that. They look a lot like them, but they're not quite it. I'm just gonna guess. Oh, hobo means new. Okay, that's good to know. Although I kind of figured that out last challenge. That's fine. I'm just gonna guess it. Yes, that is it. 6255. In DDO, that is where we were. 6255. Nice. So, very good round. 28-147. Started off in Quebec City with a fumble of mind. Albuquerque, right near the University of New Mexico. Then we went off to not Akureyri, but we were down over here in this area. Then finally, then next we went to Sochi. That was good to see that. And finally, Belgrade. Wow, very nice. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode. And as always, tune in tomorrow for more hot GeoGuessr action. Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one.